What the fram was that? What the fram was that? Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Simon. We are back again, and welcome to Euro Talk, where we are gonna be talking more about what has been happening in the Euro 2021 and the way we are moving on to, and what of the some of the craziness that we are seeing, and we have to learn to accept when you're not even supposed to be coming closer to an acceptance at all. So, first game. The first we talk about the draws. We talk about the draws. Okay, England played against Scotland. The draw. Aroa. And also what? Oh, there are a lot of things that has happened. We'll cover that and talk about it a little bit more further as we go on right now. But this is the question we are asking: what is really happening? And we are gonna be asking questions about Southgate. If Southgate is really the right person that England really needs, if they wanna achieve something, anything in their careers, like those are the questions that we're gonna be asking. Anyway, let's get to start. Congratulations for starting to Sweden for winning. I know that they scored the good game by a penalty, so I didn't see the game, but that's how they got the game started and the ball rolling. So it was interesting. We'll see what happens on that. The other thing we need to talk about, is it time for us to come and accept that the Southgate is performing it is wasted. We're not really standing up for what we are looking for, for this team. With the lack of quality that they have, the players, it's shocking that we just used to struggling to even perform well with Scotland of all the teams. I'm not saying that Scotland is not really a good team, but the talent that England does have, you expect something even bigger than them, but you don't get it with Southgate. You don't get it. I'm really confused. I don't understand what is happening. So anyway, let's talk. Let's talk. So, Hurricane, for starters, I'm talking about this whole team from the players to this. Hurricane, you are the captain, you are the leader of the teams. And all since you have started, I've not seen anything. Anything. Hurricane come from anything. I've not really seen anything in this tournament that it says it's a hurricane or anything or any sign of hope. You see, because you got some players who are putting everything who doesn't even deserve to get. They're not even getting a chance to get in. I got players who have been performing so well who didn't even make it to the team today. Some players who have not even made it to the game. Let me give you an example: the Jordan Sanchos, those guys who are working so hard and producing something. And Kevin Lewin, I believe, is training and actually doing something better. But you are actually not. Oh, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen because Harry Kane, I gave him 2 games, and none of them he has showed up for. The only thing that Gareth Southgate managed to do today was to substitute Harry Kane, because if he had then it was gonna be a problem. I mean, that there was a lot of fans who were actually not happy when I was taking Kane out, but I'm wondering where were they gonna go, what were they gonna achieve, and what were they really thinking was going to happen. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is the question. Kane is not standing up like what we expect him to be at the tournament, and we have not even seen him. Only the name is going Kane, Kane, but we have not seen nothing else. Other players, whenever they're not playing so well, we critique them and we say something. Why can't we say that? Because no man is above God, and we have not seen Kane do what he says he was meant to do. There is nothing that can prove that anything is coming from that man. And unless or until something actually happens, we need to talk about it. We are up so late. Hello, Mr. Karen. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I had to make sure that before I go, I'm gonna talk about these things because I watched your game. I watched England versus Scotland, and rather than be say whatever I can say, I am really confused. with Gareth Southgate, and I'll get to him. I'll get to him as a manager. I'll get to him, and also Harry Kane, the captain of the England, the guy leading, who is leading. Why was he not performing? This is the second game, and the Harry Kane has not performed, and you wonder what does that even mean? I know that it is Scotland, but this is for the second time. Imagine for the second time. It's crazy. Unless unless something happens, we have to actually accept that maybe Kane for this tournament is really flopped. I know we were singing and people were saying that it was gonna be the goal scorer. Okay, it can something that can happen like in that case, but for this tournament, I think he has flopped. And also the other reason why it has been this worse is the man you've put there. Absolutely disgraceful performance. Gareth Southgate out, and the next man that I wanna insult and actually say whatever I wanna say to is Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate, okay. The last time when he was in this tournament was the World Cup, of course, in 20, was it 2018 and 2018. People were busy thinking he's coming home, and people were believing because the man was moving really like there was something that was happening. Now I have no idea what the fuck is even happening in that team because I don't know. He, is he afraid of making action, or is he afraid of taking action, or if he thinks that we're gonna be talking about him or something like that? Because that's how we do. We are the fans. We talk about you. We talk about every goddamn day. Why is this man not putting the right players, the right candidates when they're required? He should have taken Kane a long time ago. Let's just face that one. We can agree on this one, I believe. He should have taken Kane a long time ago. Secondly, why was he playing so slowly from taking action until the last minute with the people? It does not even make sense. It does not even make sense. We have Saka, who I've not even seen by his then the tournament. We have people like Jadon Sancho, the one that United are crying for. If they're talking about him, it means he's really good. But today I saw him only playing with Jordan Anderson. Okay, Phillips and who was Declan Rice performed so well. I don't wanna lie, I don't wanna disagree. But if you see that they're not working, you put the experience, you put the Jordan Anderson, you try to change. Why is that it takes time for you to use your brain that this tactic is not working. Let me try something so that you try to win a game. I didn't see that from Gareth Southgate. In fact, I was disappointed. Today, if Scotland had a real target, real striker, they should have beaten England. Imagine what I'm saying. They should have beaten England. Gareth Southgate and Hurricane team, they should have beaten England because you didn't show up. And for me, that was irritating. Trust me, it was irritating. It was really irritating. But anyway, that's how they gave us. That's the game that we got. I'm really sorry. The game was 1-1. Scotland went there, the better men feeling better because they came in after losing to a smaller team and they stopped the big team. So that for them it's a big achievement. That's what has happened. We move on. I don't like wasting time on this. I'll be making noise about them, then we'll move on. Anyway, we'll definitely keep you updated whatever that will be happening. And on the other side, what else? Yeah, I think that I can only say that that is it. That is it. So guys, tomorrow fixtures as we continue. Sorry for that. As we continue with tomorrow, we've got the game of Spain, which I believe is gonna be one of those games to for us to watch. One of those games that will keep people talking and wanting to know more what's gonna happen. And also, we do have some of the fixtures. So we're gonna talk about them and predict them. Then we'll see where we go from then, because it's Euro 2020 people, and it's already too late for me. But we're gonna move very fast. Now I'll show you the rest, like the leaderboard and how things are looking like for everything, and where we'll be going next. That's all we can do right now. And thanking the Lord that this day or whatever that was happening. Anyway, let's talk about the fixtures of tomorrow, which is really important right now. After what we have heard, I think we deserve to have something that can make us smile. And now, at this moment, is the fixtures of tomorrow. We have covered everything. England, we are done. We can say whatever we want to say, but we are done. If you have to ask a question, you can always put it, and we'll definitely do by all means to answer it. And well, let me check. Tomorrow we have the game between. Let me put this on the screen, guys. Let me put this on the screen. Click that like button, subscribe to the Football Connect. Tell people that we are live for the Euro. Oh, we are live for the Euro. We are live for the Euro. We are live for the Euro. Okay, so this is what is happening. Hungary is facing France, Portugal versus Germany, and Spain versus Poland. Okay, don't get confused. These are good games. All of them are good fixtures. Of course, we are trying to finish the first group. That's why we are going to be seeing what Hungary and France to for starters, because these are the last three games of the last stage. Then we have Portugal versus Germany. This is now a mouth-watering clash that is going to be making a lot of noise. But we are ready. We like the smoke. That's when we shout, we want the smoke. We become exactly like those guys from the WWE. We want the smoke. Anyway, we move on, guys. This is how the games are looking like. So tomorrow, I might, if things are ready, I might cover Poland versus Spain. But if things are okay, I might cover all the three matches. It's not gonna be easy, but I'll be here. Remember, I told you on the Football Connect, we don't really care about how easy it is. We just wanna do the work. We are pushing this time, and you guys, you respond with clicking the like button and subscribing and telling me what you think in the comment section. So right now, as I'm speaking, do that. And moving forward, not wasting time. Mm, let's go to the table of today. Of course, of today, we need to talk about how this thing mean now that you didn't win. Oh, Group E, the Sweden and this one, so and also Group E is finishing part of they're finishing as well as they are one of the last three teams to play against Poland. We just jumped to F, then come back to the anyway. Makes sense. I understand now. So England and Czech Republic are now on top. England following them. Then we have Croatia. Then we have Scotland. This is interesting because if Croatia win the next game, they're going with 4 points. Even Scotland, they will have 4 points and they'll qualify as the best third man. England will be number two if they or maybe or three, you never know. Then we have the last one, which is Czech Republic. So this is exactly what happened today. That's why I wanted to show you the changes in terms of what this results that teams got and what they really mean. Exactly what they really mean. We can't really do anything with what really happened during the time or on the pitch, but we can always focus on how the consequences of this and how they can be managed to move on to the next stage. In this case, this is where we are. The next stage, we are looking at how we can make it better. So tomorrow, we're going to be covering, of course, like I told you, those games, and we will do whatever we can to actually enjoy these ones. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to Football Connect. Always important. Let me know what you think in the comments section. What are your thoughts over these games and what you'll be really looking at when you see what's going to be happening tomorrow? Let's finish the second stages, or let me say the second round of the fixtures for Euro 2020 in a high style like this started. Don't worry about the players not performing so well. We just keep continuing because that's what we are interested in. I know England fans, you are really hurt. You didn't expect that from Southgate. You didn't expect it. This was supposed to be your time. This was supposed to be an easy game, a winner, but that's how things are like. Unless and until you get the best you want, you can never be satisfied. But anyway, I'm sorry I was supporting here you guys, but it didn't turn up my way. But anyway, I don't really mind because, like I said, I'm England full time, but also I'm disappointed when I feel like some decisions are being caused by the managers when we should be getting better players, and some of the decisions are not really being led to this one. And why is that? They put players who are not even fit to be in the team because he's a superstar, because he scored 20 goals in the Premier League. That was the Premier League. This is England. I don't know. Unless and until Southgate is willing to take the next step with no problem, actually do the things the right thing, then we are gonna be always in trouble. That's what I think, people. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I might not really see the comment, but yeah, later on, the time is already up. I'm supposed to be asleep already, but I had to do this one. Like, I didn't want this day to be like yesterday, but I'm back here. Euro talk. Let's see where we go from there. Maybe tomorrow, when I'm calm, I'll actually analyze the game, because tomorrow there's gonna be some crazy shows. I'm doing a transfer news, which I call transfer of the week, which I'm gonna be covering. A show that I'll be covering this week, where we're gonna cover literally almost each and every transfer news that happened during the 2020 Euro, the 2021 to Euro 2020 that is happening at this moment in that week. So it means this whole week from the beginning to the end, we're going to be covering every transfers that we have been told, and some that have been already done, the done deals, the Ramos leaving, every single thing. We're going to be covering it tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited for that. I know that I'm really, really excited for that. And also, secondly, I'm going to do something on the DStv Premiership. Castle Hills, now they're going to be playing for the African champions. So I'm going to be talking about that as well, just to heat people up and just prepare for that one, so that we see what happens, because it's going to be played tomorrow. But because of you, I've not really managed to have time to actually sit down and make other videos. But anyway, it will work out, because I believe. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Mr. Karen, for being here. Thank you very much. Tell me what you thought about the game. Click the like button, subscribe to the Football Connect. Let's see where we go from here. So this is Sam saying goodbye for now. I'll be back tomorrow with Euro Talk.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.